is Boracay. Do you think if you buy it today for how much? After a year, how much is that property? So if you are into reselling or flipping, maybe pag tapos na yung building or tower, how much is that? Or you can do rental opportunities. It might be short term or long term. No? Some of our investors, ang nag-renta, no, are foreigners. Ginawang retirement ang Pilipinas. Why? Our government is promoting, no, na mag-invest ang mga foreigners sa atin. That's why they are giving a special investor's visa. Once you have a property, by the way, investors and advocates, kapag ang gustong mag-invest ay foreigners, they can invest. Yung nagtatanong if they'll be given visa, yes. Kaya pinopromote last time, have you seen that? EVM is promoting invest in the Philippines on real estate. Okay? Kasi meron tayong special investors visa. Pwedeng short term, no? Pag short term, at least per night. Pag long term, rerentahan niya sa'yo, no? Hanggang retirement years nila, hanggang minsan doon na sila tatanda. And of course, third is retirement or yung vacation house. But if you have Costa Vista Boracay, and that's the only rental property that you have, are you going to rent it out? Or you're going to live in that house, in that condominium, until you retire? Maybe I just invest in other condominiums and get that Vista Boracay, no? That will be my cash cow every month. Pwede? Kasi kung 10,000 for 30 nights, how much is that? 30. Pag peak season, how much? Puno ba ang ating Boracay? Say 10,000 for 30 nights, how much? You have 300,000 pesos. That's the opportunity. Yes. Peak season all the time. Oh, yan. And what is the underlying magic? So there are 3 steps value proposition. Buy your property now. Why? Pag pre-selling, alam natin na yan ang pinakamurang stage. Kasi after that, after a while, biglang nag-increase ang kanyang market value. And of course, ang kagandahan pa, if pre-selling, you only have to pay at least 20 to 25%. Granted, for competition purposes, if that is 10 million pesos, how much is 20% of 10 million? That is 2 million. And that 2 million will be paid in how many months? Say 4 years or 48 months. And that is only how much? Around 48 or around 40,000 pesos a month. How much is 40,000 a month in dirhams? Let me see you. Let us use that iPhone 14 that you have now. Huh? How much? Oh, 40,000 or even 50,000 in dirhams. How much is that? 3,800. Now I'll ask you, where did you spend the 3,800 last month? Rose, 3,800 last month. Where did you spend that?
For my car.
See? Oh, I also love cars. Yeah. And try to divide the 3,800 per day. Okay, divided by 30 days. How much is that per day? 126 dirhams. That's a good question. Now, where did you spend the 126 dirhams this morning? Talaba? Online? You know? If you don't cook, you buy online. No? So that's how we compute. No? The best time to invest is during this launching area, pre-selling stage. And of course, sometimes, I only mentioned 2. I mentioned 3. So where's the second? You can have it rented out for at least short term or long term. So those are the underlying magic. Because sometimes kapag hindi mo alam, no, pag bibili ako niyan, normally Filipinos, what do? You furnish the property. After furnishing it, gusto niyo bang gamitin niya minsan? Ayaw niyong paupahan o gusto niyo paupahan? Because it's Bora, sometimes no. Kasi binigyan ko yung magaganda. So, depende lagi, no? Kaya sometimes the education behind the real estate investment, napaka-importante yan sa bawat Filipinos, lalo sa mga nagtatrabaho sa abroad. Okay, now we have two business model in real estate. Pag meron kang rental properties, if you have an investment in Boracay, say the rental in the area is quite high, right? Especially Shangri-La. How much is rental in Shangri-La, Rose? Have you experienced that?
No.
Okay. So it depends, no? If it's peak, maybe it's higher than 25,000. So you have this steady cash flow. That's why we call it cash cow. So every month you can travel. If you have 300,000 or at least 100,000, can you travel every month? Aside from your salary that you receive now while working.
Yes.
Yeah, so you have this steady cash flow. And of course, you can have a short-term, long-term rental, passive income. We call this passive income for life. Why passive income for life? And of course, no, because of passive income for life, this is a good capital, source of capital for life. Because pag tumaas ang value, I believe, if you bring the title, no, sa bangko, hindi siya kasama dito. Kasi pag nasa Filipino ka, so all of us are Filipino, if you have this title of Boracay, do you think ano gagawin ng bangko sa'yo? Paghiramin ka ba agad?
Yes.
Agad-agad. Agad-agad. Because you have this title in Boracay. You will notice that ito, revenue projection to ng hanggang 2026. COVID days during 2020 and 2021, makikita natin na medyo bumaba. But still, hindi na zero, right? And gradually, kailan tayo nawalan ng COVID? Even sa Philippines, hindi pa nililift, no? Medyo pa sila, conservative. But still, makita natin na tumataas. Growing yan until 2026 projection. And when we say Boracay, pag sinabing Boracay, sino gusto makarating sa Boracay? Hindi pa nakakarating. Sino yung gustong magkaroon ng Boracay property?
Yes.
Sino yung gustong mag-retire sa Boracay? Let me see you. At yung mga pangupahan na natin ibang mga condominium, hayaan mo na yun ang kumita. At doon tayo sa Boracay. Right? So, everyone wants to go to Boracay. Well, kaya nga sabi natin, pag Boracay, hindi na daw kailangan ng FA. So all you have to do is to present the project. Now, let's see this competitive analysis. No? Kapag nag-invest ka sa US, makakabili ka lang doon ng 2, pero pag sa Pilipinas mo ginastos, 4 ang pwede mabili. And of course, because of the build projects, interconnected na lahat, no? And, ito, tingnan natin. We share the same shoreline. Tatawid ka lang ng konti, ilang steps lang, pupunta ka ng konti, you're in Shangri-La. In Shangri-La, how much is the rental? 25,000 per night. Tatawid ka ng konti, pupunta ka sa Movenpick, you have how much? 12,000 per night. Now, if you have a Costa Vista Boracay, and you're going to rent it out for 10,000 pesos, so kanino pupunta ang gustong magbakasyon? Na konting ganun lang, nasa Shangri-La? Yeah? Mahilig tayo sa TikTok ngayon, ang hilig ng mga tao sa Pilipinas. Konting ganun, nasa Movenpick ka, sa gitna is Costa Vista Boracay. Tingin mo, kanino pupunta? Sa 10,000, 25, or 12,000?
10.
Pwedeng mapuno every month kung
Yes.
ikaw ang 10,000?
Yes.
So the probability of having a 300,000 pesos a month, is it possible?
Yes.
So what are you waiting for if that is the case? Okay, totoo ba yung mga sinasabi nyo na 25,000? Let's see. Okay, sabi ni Booking.com. It's 1,000. Nagbigay pa ng discount, no? Kasi siguro maglamig ngayon, no? Taglamig. December. 1,745, so that's almost 25,000. And for Movenpick, 723. 4 adults. Okay. So, sino yung gusto magkaroon ng Boracay?
Yes. everybody.
You want to live in Boracay for life until you ano ba? Expire. Wag naman. Bakasyon. O, di ba, bakasyon. Hindi kasi nandun kami sa cruise ship. Allow me to tell you a story. There is one person kasi na sabi niya, bibili ako. Okay. Kasi gusto niya na feeling siya, lahat ng retirement niya, lahat ng gratuity niya, para dyan siya at yung pagtatrabaho niya for so many years, reyna siya. Kasi nga naman, di ba, bababa ka ng konti, andyan ang shoreline. Kasi, meron to, it's a resort type wherein magkakaroon siya ng hotel and restaurant din. So, may mga nagtatanong kasi sa US kung meron din daw mga activities na nakikita nyo sa Station 1. So, makikita nyo rin dito in the near future. This Costa Vista Boracay. And, eto mismo, yung sand, kasi baka naman, yung bang sand na nandoon sa ating mga pictures doon, sa mga, ay totoong sand. So, this is the sand. Yan, I love Costa, you can see this. Doon pag nagpunta kayo, to promote, yan, I love Costa Vista Boracay. So, this Tower 1 is almost sold out. Kasi we launched last October 27. Wala nang remaining CDU, I believe, on dito. Pero konting-konti na lang. And we're now promoting the Tower 2. And of course, fresh from the Boracay white sand, of course.
Parang alam ko.
Fresh na, no? Kaya talaga ang kulay niya, no? Parang nakuha niya na yung kulay dun sa Boracay. Para siyang nag-sunbathing, Of course, I want to introduce to you para i-present itong complete project ng Costa Vista Boracay. None other than the project head of Vista Residences, Mr. Nico Jordan.
Woo! Yes!
Kulay pala.
Thank you very much, Tita Vange, for the introduction po. This was in the Philippines po, in Costa Vista, Boracay. This is the exact shoreline po of Costa Vista, Boracay. Alright, so for today, I will be presenting our newest offering po, which is a prime project of Vista Residences located in Boracay, which is Costa Vista, Boracay. Alright? Okay, so po we're having technical difficulties na po . Alright, Boracay, a tropical island located in the western Visayas region of the Philippines. It is located called paradise on earth. Some call it gateway and escape, and now we call it home for Boracay. Alright, so for Boracay, we are now awarded as the top island in Asia. Alright. So as you can see, here are some awards that was given to Boracay. So in 2022, we are the best island in Asia, and we are one of the world's greatest places in Time magazine, and also the number 5 island in Asia in 2019, and number 2 island in Asia in 2018. Our competitor in 2018 is, if I'm not mistaken, is the Bali, Indonesia. Now we have overtaken the Bali, Indonesia. The Bali, Indonesia is number 2 in Asia right now. Alright? And next would be for Costa Vista Boracay. Alright? It is a retreat in this island paradise. It is a 5-hectare of multi-tower mixed-use development that sits atop one of the highest points on the island that is both unreserved and exclusive. Alright? For Costa Vista Boracay, as Tita Vange said, it has facing sea view and forest view. But since forest view is, it is facing forest view, most of its view is facing Shangri-La. So the view also for forest view is prime as well, since you're seeing the facade of Shangri-La. Alright? So for Costa Vista Boracay, let's watch this. Alright. It is inspired of a vision of paradise crafted from an exquisite piece of nature, master planned and built to captivate. Alright. a commune of 6-story towers that raise elegantly toward the sky. So for Costa Vista Boracay, we have 4 towers, and then it is a 6-story building, and only around 100 units per floor lang po tayo. But as of the moment, what we are offering is Tower 1, and we are on the letter of intent on Tower 2. Alright? So, what are the 5 key points for Costa Vista Boracay? So 1, we have the discover. 2 is experience. 3 is mystic. 4 is indulge. And 5 is the moment. So let's all watch this video for Costa Vista Boracay. Diba?
Live kasi pwedeng baliktarin ko yun.
Alright, we're just having some technical difficulties, but later on I will be showing the video for Costa Vista Boracay. But first, let's start off on its first key point, which is discover. Alright, for Costa Vista Boracay, we are located in Barangay Yapak, Aklan. So it has a direct access to Punta Bunga Beach. Then it is Costa Vista Boracay can also be reached through a major highway, making transport to other points on the island, as well as myriad of tourist destinations and establishments relatively easy. So for Boracay, who has been in Boracay already? So most for our tourists, they stay in stations 1 to 3. But for Costa Vista Boracay, it is exclusive on Station 0, in which this is located. So the shoreline for our Costa Vista Boracay is exclusive for those who's with Shangri-La, Movenpick, and Crimson Tower. Alright? So this is the exact location of our Costa Vista Boracay. So as you can see, we are beside Movenpick and Shangri-La. So if ever that you wanted to be one of your investment, a rental rate for Shangri-La is ranging around 20 to 25,000 per night. For Movenpick, that is around 15,000 to 20,000. If you want your property to be rented out, you can rent it out for around 10 to 15,000. That is not in peak season. So if peak season, it can also increase to around 15 to 20,000 because Shangri-La, they can go as much as 25 to 30,000 per night. Alright? The next would be, this is the location of Shangri-La and some pictures of Boracay. So for nearby hotels, as I've said, we are beside Shangri-La Boracay, then Movenpick and Crimson. As for the food establishments, we are near Jonas Fruit Shake Bar, the Fruit Shake Bar, and the Alipapa, Barlo Resort Lounge, Two Seasons, then Lemonade Cafe, and Los Indios Bravos. As for the famous night spots for those who want to stay in nightclubs in Boracay, we have the Epic Boracay, Parao Beach Club, OM Bar, Boracay Bar, Exit Bar, and the most famous pub crawl. Alright. For the nearby commercial establishments, we also have malls in Boracay, in which we have the D Mall, City Mall Boracay, Boracay Tourist Center, and Boracay Galleria. Alright, that's the first key point for Costa Vista Boracay. Next would be the experience. So for this experience, so these are the activities in Costa Vista Boracay. So for the beach activities, we have the scuba diving, snorkeling, jet ski, banana boat, parasailing, island hopping, sunbathing, and water sports. So we have different water sports in Costa Vista, Boracay. Alright, the next would be for the life milestones. So some goes to Boracay to, for their milestone, in which some are having their engagements, wedding, anniversaries, birthdays, and holidays, in which most of these are in peak season in Boracay. Alright, so next would be our third key point, which is the mystique. For Boracay, so let's just watch this video. Let me just check. We're still having a difficulty po, but later on I will be showing the video of Boracay. So this is the Costa Vista Boracay. So it has 4 towers. Then just like what I've said, per tower we only have Boracay will have 4 mid-rise low-density towers spread over 5 hectares mixed-use development. It will be designed with efficient space planning in the needs of the finest enclaves and world-class hospitality chains the island can possibly offer. Alright, so this is the exact location or future development of Costa Vista Boracay. Right now, what we are offering is the Tower 1 of Costa Vista Boracay, and this one. So as you can see, it is a downhill in which it has a direct access to the shoreline of or beachfront in Boracay. Alright? So this is the towers of Costa Vista Boracay for Tower 1, in which we are currently selling. Then Tower 2 and a letter of intent stage, and Towers 3 and 4. Alright, so this is the aerial view of Costa Vista Boracay. So this one is the Shangri-La or forest view of Boracay. Then this is the sea view, in which it also has an access to Crimson Hotel and beachfront of Boracay. So for Tower 1, we are 400 meters away on the beachfront. Then for Tower 2, it is 350 meters. Tower 3 is 300 meters, and Tower 4 is 250 meters on the beachfront of Boracay. Alright? The next would be, this is the elevation of our Boracay. So as you can see, elevation is 50 meters or 18-story building. Then from height from ground, that is 6th floor, so 20 meters po. So still have a view po of the sunset and sunrise for Costa Vista Boracay. And this is the exact elevation po from top to the shoreline of Costa Vista Boracay. So this is our future development in Boracay. Alright? Then some aerial view po of our Boracay. Here. So just like what I've said, this is the Crimson, this is the Shangri-La Hotel, and direct access from the tower to beachfront of Boracay. And this now, the next slide that I will be showing is the typical floor plan for our units in Boracay. So we have the amenity view, in which 1 to 10 is already sold out. So what we have is units 11 to 20, which is facing forest or facing Shangri-La, which is good also, since you have the view of Shangri-La, and also it still has a view pa rin po of the shoreline of Shangri-La, which is also good. Alright? So the typical unit layout that we have, so we are offering studio units for Boracay ranging from 33 square meters to 40 square meters. As of the moment, what we offer, or the remaining units that we have, are units C and D, which is a 40.26 square meters and 39.48 square meters. This is both facing forest view or Shangri-La view. Alright? So last, for fourth would be Indulge, our fourth key point, in which for Costa Vista Boracay, we'll lay out a variety of activities within the development. So our tourists or investors will not go pa po to stations 1 to 3 just to experience the activities and cost in Boracay. Since Costa Vista Boracay will also share it to our investors in Boracay. Alright? So the retail sprawl will offer boutique and dining options, while the pavilion with view deck will gather residents on a slow day or on cozy night. The lounge pool is ideal for a dip during sunrise or a fiery sunset dive. So as you can see, we will also be having a pool area for Costa Vista Boracay. So for those who don't want to go to shoreline, they can also enjoy pool area rin po for Costa Vista Boracay. Alright? So this is the amenity for our Boracay. So we have the lounge pool, sunken deck, pavilion hall. For pavilion grounds, lounge garden, fitness gym, sprawling gardens and retail sprawl for Costa Vista Boracay. So all of these can enjoy by our investors or unit owners, which is being paid on their association dues. Alright? So this is our amenity view for our Costa Vista Boracay. Alright, some of our amenity views. If you will be asking, first floor or ground floor for Costa Vista Boracay is especially designed for establishments po. So foods and establishments is on the ground floor for each tower po. So as for the building features of Costa Vista Boracay, we have the entrance lobby, then reception counter per tower, and we have a passenger elevator and CCTV monitoring, automatic fire sprinkler, fully addressable fire detection and alarm system, then water tank and water cistern, and standby power generator set, and individual mailboxes per tower. Alright? So also one of the amenities and features for Costa Vista Boracay, we are now offering the smart lock, and which ensures that extra security and flexibility when managing and controlling access at home. You can unlock the door in 6 different ways. So for smart lock, so we have the top card. Our units in Boracay are now top card or Wi-Fi app access, fingerprint, mechanical key, TT phone access, and phone passcode. Alright, that's the features for our units in Costa Vista Boracay. And next would be, we have the smart socket, in which allows you to control plug appliances whenever and wherever you are. Alright, so also it is a waterproof and scratch resistant, overcurrent protection, phone app. It is also connected with Siri, Alexa, Google Home Control. And also we have the display power function, statistics, and high temperature reminder, and on and off functionality. Alright. Then next would be, we also have the smart repeater, in which gives you the power to control appliances wherever and whenever you are using your smartphone. So it is supported all IR devices, which include air conditioning, TV, LED fan, DVD player, and etc. Alright. Also, control your IR appliances from anywhere in the world via mobile app, timers for your appliances, wide IR code coverage, and work with Alexa and Google Assistant. Again, that's it for the features of our units in Costa Vista Boracay. So next would be, I will be showing all Costa Vista units has their own balconies po. As you can see, we have our balconies. All units in Boracay have balconies po. And these are just some designs for our Boracay. So for unit deliverables, we have floor finish. That would be 600 by 600 millimeter homogeneous floor tiles. Then wall finish, concrete painted finish. Ceiling finish. Main door, laminated wood finish. Main door lock set would be smart door lock. Then we have the balcony door, which is aluminum powder coated. Alright. Then next would be, for our unit deliverables, we have the base and overhead kitchen cabinet, solid surface countertop. For toilet and bath, we have the water closet, lavatory, shower glass, partition, soap holder, tissue holder, and some of it. Then also we have the space and power provision for water, heating system in the toilet and bath. Also, we have the space provision for washing machine connection and toilet and bath exhaust system, fiber optic FFTH system, and fire sprinkler system. Alright, that's it for the unit deliverables for Costa Vista Boracay. And these are just some views for our units in Costa Vista Boracay. This is typically for a 34 square meters units in Costa Vista Boracay. And last would be for our fifth key point, which is the moment in Costa Vista Boracay. Now I will be showing the sample computations for our units in Costa Vista Boracay. So,
Can we,
I may add that, can you go to the deliverable? The window and the glass wall. This one. The walls and the glass windows. So, I mean, ito lahat ay glass. So that you can see the view. So from that area, the elevation niya is downhill. So you can see the beach from that area, even from Tower 1, Tower 2, 3, and 4, because of the elevation. So that's why parang ito, full glass ang wall. Okay. And of course, before going to that sample computation, okay? Thank you, Mr. Project Head, Nico. Yes. Hindi, ito nga, kanina nandun ako sa likod eh. Alam mo, pag nandito ka sa Boracay, ha, hindi ka magkakaroon ng UTI. O, bakit? Kasi fresh eh, di ba? Lahat, palagi ko, fresh. Naggaling kasi ako doon, no? O-order ka fresh. Lulutuin ang pagkain mo, seafood, fresh. Lahat fresh eh. Doon ko natikman yung, ano yan? Yung mahal, anong tawag dyan? Nakalimutan ko, ha? Hindi lobster. Nalimutan ko, pero nasa dulo ng dila.
Shake.
Hindi rin. Mahal siya. Hindi siya. Alam mo yun, nasa loob siya ng shell, pero yung... Yes!
Scallop.
Sarap nun. Fresh din. Fresh din ng water. Fresh lahat eh, di ba? Saan ka magkaka-UTI? Di ba? Pero meron pang meaning ang UTI dito. Alam mo yon? Palagi ko pag meron kang Costa Vista Boracay. Oh, ano yung UTI? Sino nakakala ng UTI dito? Ha? Ano yung UTI na yan?
Unlimited time investment.
Unlimited time investment. Hoy, ang galing. Maganda ng meaning ng UTI. Pag meron kang Costa Vista Boracay, may premyo yung pinakamaganda. Mamaya ko dito. Yung unlimited time investment if you have Costa Vista Boracay. Bago ko tawagin, bakit nga ba? Oh, yes.
Unlimited total income.
Unlimited total income, maganda rin. Diba? Ano pa? Dito, meron na itong dalawang table. Diyan sa table ni John.
Ultimate time insurance.
Ultimate time insurance kasi passive income for life. O, diba? Ang galing. O, dito sa table naman ito. O, UTI. Ha? Ito sa kanila. Huwag na natin kasi hindi ka nga magkakasakit pag meron kang bola. Tingnan natin yung huling upuan dyan. O, dyan sa lugar, of course, ni Kit Kat, ni Mick, at saka ni Manager Albert. Ano naman dyan ang UTI? Ha? Sige nga, pakinggan natin yung UTI dyan. Baka tumutugma dun sa ano ko eh, meaning ko. Ano daw? Umibig tapos iniwan.
Yun lang.
Pwede. Basahin mo nga, may ibig sabihin nakasulat dito.
Bibig, tapos iniwan.
Hindi ka daw magkakasakit ng UTI pag meron kang bora. Kasi hindi ka iniwan. Iniwan ka ba? So, hindi ka magkakasakit ng UTI pag may Costa Vista Boracay ka. By the way, bago ko tawagin, kasi tourism to eh, no? Tatawag ako syempre, no? Talagang expert din sa tourism. But I want you to know, I'm going to introduce our managing directors. We have managing director there, managing director Romel Tumagin. Para for further questions later, of course, managing director Dean Bonse. And managing director Remy Estadilla. But of course, para naman, tingnan natin, no? Sa turismo naman tayo, bago yung competition, ano? Project Head, Nico. Of course, alam mo, sabi na, pag may tatayo dito, may bayan. So, hindi po siya kasali doon sa nagbibilang. Unlike dati kasi, no? Before you can stand anyone. Anyone can stand here and present. Now, no, you really have to register and pay. Iba na dito, Luis. May bayad yung pagtayo. Isang ano yung pagtayo niya. Lahat ito may bayad. Okay. It's more fun in the Philippines. Over to you, Auntie Rani. Oh, you know the UTI. Ay, parang kaganda ng meaning na UTI, ha?
Alright, it's more fun to invest in the Philippines ba?
Yes.
Yes, syempre. Lahat kayo investors eh. So kung hindi fun, hindi tayo nag-invest, di ba? So it's more fun to invest in the Philippines. But it's really more fun if we invest in Boracay, of course. So as a tourism company, Boracay is actually our top destination in the Philippines. Majority of our foreign national and bakasyonistang OFW, which is tayo, every year we are going on vacation. So, ang unang-unang destination na pinupuntahan nila is actually Bora. Yan. So, especially yung mga, ang tawag dito, Gen Z, millennials, yung mga nakakapag-tupis pa. So, ito actually yung una namin pinuntahan. I think I can speak Tagalog. Everyone here are Filipino. Is there any foreigner here? Wala. So, I can speak Tagalog. Yan. Yun, ito na. So, Costa Vista, Boracay, di ba? Yan. Here is Boracay. Very well known siya sa pinakamahabang white sand. So, from Station 0, Station 1, Station 2, and Station 3. So, of course, for budget people, Station 1 and Station 1 to 3 yung pinupuntahan nila. But for the elite, and also most of the vacationist ng OFWs and also the foreigners, they're always going on a 5-star. So 5-star ang mga klase. Even I think in here, whenever we go on hotel for vacation or staycation, we always book ourselves in a 4 or 5-star hotel, right? So now, ang una natin pupuntahan is Station 0, of course, which is yan yung mga Shangri-La ba, Move and Pick, Crimson Hotel. Yan yung mga white sand. So, when you say Boracay, actually, anong unang papasok sa isip natin? So, when you ask the Americans, Europeans, we ask during the survey, ang unang pumapasok sa isip nila, they thought Boracay is the capital of the Philippines. Hindi nila naiisip na Manila pala. So, Boracay is the top island in Asia. So, makikita nyo na yan. So, hindi lang naman kasi actually Filipino or vacationistang OFW na nagpupunta. Most of our clients, kami sa travel agency namin, sa Fly Me Travel and Fly Me Sky, Koreans, Chinese, pero majority Koreans, no? So, Koreans, Chinese, Japanese, mga Europeans, and then mga Americans, and also yung vacationist ng OFW. That's why Boracay is the top island in the Philippines. Kasi mostly, lalo na yung mga retiring mga Europeans and Americans, they cannot go to Palawan anymore because it's a big adventure. So, ang mahirap din mag-swim. So, ngayon, yung Boracay is actually kaya-kaya pa ng mga 30s and above. Correct, no? Correct, yun. So, Yan, top island siya. So many tourists. As per the first half of 2022, 800,000 tourists. Half pa lang yan. So meaning, pwedeng maging 1.2 or 2 billion per year, no? So ito yung statistics natin for the first half of 2022. Considering it's pandemic times. Yan. So ito yung tourist arrival natin. Makikita natin. So alin ang mga peak season dyan? So makikita nyo foreign, local, OFW. So bakit may foreign? Mas marami ang foreign, no? Because they can afford the prices of the Philippines. Kasi actually mas mahal ang Philippine tours compare sa mga tours sa ibang country, international. So that's why mostly foreign nationals ang nagpupunta sa atin. Majority are Koreans, Chinese. Yun. Whenever we go travel in the Philippines, actually nakapagkama lang kaming Korean and Chinese. So local naman, yung mga nagti-team building sa Pilipinas mostly, if I recall, nung nag-work ako sa Amadeus IT Group, ang company namin binubook kami sa 5-star talaga. Like na mga Shangri-La, Pearl Park, yan. 5-star talaga yan. Kasi meron tayong mga top 10,000 corporations sa Pilipinas. Minsan nakikipag-tie up yan sa mga 5-star class na ano. So when you say Costa Vista Boracay, nasa paligid siya in between of Move and Pick and Shangri-La Hotel. So of course when you want to have a budget, so mostly diyan pupunta yung mga local companies para mag-team building every year. And then every year hindi nawawala sa culture ng Pilipino pag-team building. So next natin is yung OFW. Yan nga yung sinasabi ko, yung mga OFW. Marami kami talagang nakukuhang mga, how can I say this? Yung mga query na gusto nila ng Bora. And they really want 5-star talaga. So ngayon, itong Costa yung, since we are a tourism company, so ito na yung offer namin. Kasi you will have a 5-star living here. So yung experience pa. So yan yung total. So makikita mo, 2,034,000. That is before pandemic, no? So yung during the pandemic, meron ng around 1.6 million. First half, 800,000 is first half. So yan yung total population ng tourist arrival. Yan, ni-research din naman namin, of course. So yan. So yung mga kalapit niya, tingnan niyo naman ang mga rates, di ba? Ng mga per night rates niyan. So Crimson, Move and Pick. Yes. So why it's good to invest here in Boracay? Since katabi natin ng mga 5-star na hotels. So, of course, gusto nilang maka-experience ng 5-star, like kami, nag-travel kami. Yung cheapest doon sa, in between the 5-star na may sharing ng white sand, doon kami nag-book. So, imagine mo, ibagsak mo na lang yung presyo ng Costa Vista ng 10,000 per night. Pag hindi yan pinag-agawan, ewan ko na lang. Ibubook nila yan for sure sa, sa booking.com, Tribago. Later on, we can show you how it goes. Yan. These are the things to do in Boracay. So, exploring the white beach. Yan. Kung gusto nyo ma-relax under the sun. Yan. Mahilig namin gawin doon ng aking husband na si Eric. Flying foxes in the beach, mga bat yan. So, I think ayaw niya ng bat. Pinagpula ng COVID yan. Experience island hopping tour. Yan, mahilig kami dyan. Yung mga mag-island hopping tour dyan. Ito yung mga mapupuntahan. Nilagay ko lang yung picture kung anong makikita dyan. Actually, na-present na rin ni Nico kanina. And then we have a lot of water activities. The banana boat, yan, very well known in Boracay. Yan, may fly fish, paddle boarding, parasailing, and crystal kayak. And then, of course, meron tayong jet ski. Wala niyo kasi sino yan. Sino yan?
Ikaw yan, siguro.
Ako nga yan.
Hindi halata.
Jet ski din ako before. O, yan. Ayan. And then here, yan, hindi ko pa na-try yan. Then explore the underwater activities. Yan, snorkeling. Sino yung nag-snorkel? Sino yan?
Si Eric.
Ako yan. O, yan. Yan, kami yan. Eat and dine at the mall. Yan, yung sa D-Mall, yan. Kila yan sa Bora. Kasi ito,
Na-try ko yan.
gusto niyo itong parasailing, masaya to.
Na-try ko.
Na-try niyo yan. Other activities, so maraming activities. Kaya gusto ng mga Koreans. So kaya yung travelers namin, puro Koreano. Yan. Saka pag nagpupunta kami dyan, napapagkamala na rin kami Korean. Yan. Yan. International flights to Boracay. So sasabihin nila, mahirap pumunta. Yan. So makikita nyo ang daming airline. Tingnan nyo, number 1, Air Seoul. So, merong direct flights from Korea itself, tsaka yung T-Way, yan, Air Busan, Jin Air, puro Korea yan eh. So, direkta from Korea to Boracay, Kaya ganun kadami ang mga tourists. So doon magagaling yung market natin. Sila yung magiging renters. Aside from dyan, yung mga Europeans and Americans pa. Yung mga ka-office mate ko dating Europeans and Americans ang hilig nila mag-travel sa Pilipinas. Yan. Paborito lang ang white sand ng Boracay. Then of course, we have the local airline, which is Philippine Airlines and Cebu Pacific at konting promote. Saan kayo magbubook? Siyempre, sa Fly Biscay at sa Fly. Ayan. Yan yung travel agency namin, yung nasa gitna. Yung Fly Biscay and Fly Travel Tours. Ayan. Ito picture na lang ito ng Costa. Ayan. So, ngayon, I'm gonna show you yung actual talaga na sinerge sa Google. Kung magkano talaga ang per night nito. Ayan, tingnan nyo. December 4 ito eh. December 3 and December 4. Considering hindi pa yung peak season, magkano per night ang Shangri-La? Nakita nyo, booking.com, Shangri-La, Hotels, Expedia, magkano? 2,000 dirham per night. So try to convert how much it is in pesos. Around 25,000 pesos, correct? 25,000 pesos. So, bagsak lang natin ng 10,000 to 15,000 per night ang ating Costa Vista Boracay per night. And we will have 100,000 for 10 nights, and we will have 200,000 for 20 nights, and we will have 300,000 for 30 nights. Di ba magandang rental income na? So, who wants to have 300,000 per month? Di ba? So, yan. Ito pinakita na ito kanina. Ayan. So, this is for Move and Pick Resort. Okay? Booking sites in the Philippines, Trivago, Airbnb, Booking in Agoda. Yan, dyan natin nilalagay ang ating Costa. Yan. And then, of course, ipopromote ko lang ng konti. Since this is Vista Residences, meron tayong mga other projects. Kasi baka interested din kayo dito sa other projects natin. We have the resort type, Suarez Residences Cebu, Quezon Heights, Manila, Canyon Hill, Baguio, CBO Dalo, Trevi Towers, Makati, Vista Show, Spectrum Ortigas, and Symphony Towers. And one of the hotcake na pwede nyo rin ipa-Airbnb dyan, halos lahat yung mga yan. Yeah. So, then yun lang. Thank you. If you have any questions. So,
Kasi nangako ko, may bibigyan akong premyo sa mga UTI. Unlimited time investment. Di ba ang ganda? UTI. Of course, I'm going to call Shaina to give the prize.
Wow.
Unlimited time investment. Oh, si Coach Marlon. Ata si Coach Marlon. Yung kanya. Unlimited time income. Which is true, di ba? Yeah, passive income for life. Okay. So, congratulations for answering that UTI. Okay, this is the Costa Vista Boracay.
Wow.
Unlimited time insurance. Oh, diba? Of course, we have John there. Unlimited time insurance. Uy, parang nawala yung sumagot yung best answer. Ha?
Baka nag-CR lang.
Oo, kasi hindi ka daw iiwan. Okay, hindi ka iiwan. Kasi umibig tapos iniwan. Pag may Costa Vista Boracay, hindi ka iiwan.
Yes.
Ha? Tama ba? Kindly receive the prize. Oh, ito si Kit at saka si Kat. Hindi ko lang nalaman yung meaning na yan. Ngayon pag-usapan natin, no? Magkano ang Boracay na ito? Of course, di ba? Although kanina madaling araw, no, kausap ko kasi ongoing din, no, ang ating event sa US. And yung presyo na sasabihin mo ay patingin ko nga kasi nakahingi ako ng maliit kasi, hindi ko Let's talk about that. Hindi na ako nga mag-discuss nito. Pero meron akong nakita. Meron bang Okay, ang sample computation is Tower 2, right? Tower 1? Now, we have the smallest cut, okay, which is all our studio, but I just texted, no? US, which is ongoing ang ating doon. We still have those smaller cards, which is 33.90. 33 point, how much is that? 33.96 square meters, so almost 34. Ito is almost 40 square meter. So 40 square meter in Philippine peso, it's only 14,560. Okay. Now reservation fee is 100,000 and we have now a buyer's promo of 200,000 pesos. Now, in US dollar, that is only 1,786. But we're in UAE, it's only 6,667 dirhams to reserve 1 unit of Costa Vista Boracay if the size is almost 40 square meter. Okay? Now, 20%, ito yung sabi natin kanina, no? All you have to do is to pay that 20%, which is payable in 48 months. That is only 57,000 or 3,850 dirhams for 48 months, so 4 years. So, we have the so-called step up, no? Step up first year, 48,000 or 3,234. And second year is 3,723 dirhams and 4,388 dirhams. Now, looking at the bank financing, if you're a Filipino, okay, kung bata ka pa, you go for 15 years. So, ang monthly, if it is 10, no? For indicative rate of 10%, that is 123,000. So, looking at the rental rate, 10,000 per night. So, how much is that? Ilang 10,000 meron sa 123,000? I'm looking for a pencil pen.
12.
I'm looking for a pencil pen. Yeah. So, paano yan? This is forest view, but I just sent a message sa US. We still have sea view, which is a smaller cut, 33.96 square meter. And that facing sea view is mas maliit ito because it's 34 square meter. The total price is 13.638. 878. Sea view. Okay, let's talk about this. Kasi who likes sea view? Sea view.
Yes.
Okay. Pwede natin i-send sa... Nakakonect ba ito sa internet?
Yes.
Can I send it to you? The computation. And then you project.
Yeah, sure.
Ay! Yes. Walang bayad daw. Ano bayad? Pero ng tawag. Okay, I'll send it to so that we could project. Merong CV. Okay. So, sample. Okay. Kung sea view, so Boracay, Oo, nasenso na. Messenger. For a Boracay, pero kung konti na lang itong sea view, I just, kumuha ako ng units from US. 33.96 square meter.
Okay na rin.
So TCP, total contract price is 638,878. And then the reservation fee is only 100,000, which is how much is 100,000 in dirhams?
How much?
6,667. And then the remaining, we have 20% down payment, which is the 20% down payment. Have we checked yung computation sa 54,000 for ano to, regular. 54,745. How much is 54,745?
Dirhams.
How much is that?
Dirhams.
In dirhams.
Ang sila magka
40,000.
sit ang
3,600 dirhams a month.
di naman ako nakakunik.
So, what's next? 80% will go to
Kung mo
bulk
doon sa
financing.
waiter, i-connect ka niyo.
And for 10%, no, with indicative rate, 10%. $117. Naka-project na? The smallest cuts, studio, facing sea view. So, 10%. Now, how many, if the rental is 10,000, depende yan, ano? If you have Costa Vista, Boracay, paupahan ba natin o titirahan natin? Costa Vista, what you are working
Paupahan.
Okay, so kung paupahan mo yan, how many 10,000 is 170,000?
12.
So if the rental
It's 10.
is 10,000 per night, so for you to have, no, 112, at least 12 nights, so you'll be able to have 120,000. If the rental is still 10,000 4 years from now, based on your tourism company, normally, what is the rents and the rent? Normally, which part of the year sobrang taas ng rental? Summer.
Summer.
Which is
Even December actually, mataas ang ano, rental. Even December.
so is 10,000 4 years from now still 10,000 is the monthly rental?
No, feeling Chris.
Right? Pag tagulan, how about tagulan? Tourism.
Tagulan, we can say around 10 nights, 10 to 20
So
nights.
safe enough.
But
Safe
if it's-
enough that somebody.
But if it's summer, December, mostly fully booked in 30 days.
Okay.
So when we say summer, from January up to June, up to July.
So most of the season.
Yeah, most of the season actually.
Now, napansin nyo, na 4 years from now, kung tatasan mo ang renta 4 years from now, gagawin mo ang 15,000. Possible? 4 years
Yes.
from now? 15,000, peak season. Peak season? Pwede mag-peak season?
Yes.
Magkano yan? Pag 30 nights, 15. You have? Nakakagulat. Ba't ito to? Pag binultiply mo, ang lalabas yan, 450. Pag negosyante ka daw, kaya nakakapag-compute ka, magmamano sa calculator. So that's the opportunity. Ngayon, tanong. Hindi na-discuss kanina ang piece of property, right? Normally, 15%, Philippines. Magkano yan? Magkano yan? Magkano yan 4 years from now? Ito, we launched the project last October 27 for only 12.9, and we introduced this project in the US. Alam nyo ba ngayon, ang presyo na that 12.9 is already 13.6, and hindi na babalik sa 12.9. How many days? Wala pang 1 month. So how much is 4 years? This is the opportunity.
50%.
So kung yan ay, ilang percent yun? Kung 12.9 and 13.638, mathematics.
23.7.
How many percent? 12.9 versus 13.6. Bilang increase? O mathematics, 38. Ha? 8%. O how much is this in ano? Ano na yan, kung magkano? Mahirap computein, di ba? Kapag wala kang iPhone 14, mahirap computein. Okay. Meron pa, ubos na yung 6th floor na CDU. Okay, we have, ano oras na doon sa New York, December 1 ating launching. So, can we, project yan? Meron pa tayo sa, paano, 6th floor. But, and of course, ito I'll be announcing, Nico. For the very first na mag-i-invest dito, no, dito sa event na to, we will be giving out how many nights accommodation sa Bora?
3 days, 2 nights in Boracay, Sands po. Sands Hotel, Boracay.
Yeah, we have this, si Sir, kasi si Sir MDD meron siya. No? So we have 3 nights and
3 days,
3 days and 2 nights.
in Sands Hotel in Boracay po. That
Sands
is
Hotel, Boracay.
in Station 3 po.
Station
All
3.
provided by Vista Residences po. For those who will reserve po, for
Yung first na
Yeah.
mag-reserve.
Ay, isa lang pala.
only one.
So, ito yung pinakamura, 13.6.
Kunin mo na, Ling.
Maalam
na yan.
kasi ni Nico is only 14.5, right? Pero nangingi ako and facing CPU. Ayaw kasi talaga launch. But if you want a bigger cut, we have 44.
Pero 40 square meters.
40 square meter. So this is 33.96 square meter. Yan.
Wala kayong cut. 14.5.
Ngayon, may ongoing event sa US. Kasi deployed ang mga so sabay-sabay ito. We have in Singapore, Japan, worldwide. Kasi kung naubos October 27, ano pala ang petsa ngayon, yung Tower 1 Island. Yes. So, Tower 2. Oh, ayan. Sino yung gustong manghingi ng sea view?
Pahingi.
Manghingi, no? Kasi, ang nilog na, yan. Meron tayo, ang payment of ngayon ay puro online. Wala na tayo remittance. Yeah, we're all online. Paano ang payment? Bills payment? What else? Ano yung manner of payment? Through PBO,
Peso Pay Link.
Peso Link, Peso Pay Link. Ayan, tingnan nyo, kumuha kayo. Ano yung printed material natin dyan? Yun yung biggest size. Do we have sample computation? We have sample computation, but ano yan? Forest?
This is for
I mean, hindi naman siya forest, Yung facing ano lang siya.
No, we can print naman ma'am the the 13 million po. We have naman.
Meron na? Tingnan nyo. If you have friends or meron kayong kilala na foreigner
This
there.
one is facing Forest Green Tower. May CV po.
Meron, pwede kong may kuha ng sige.
Tower.
Tower 2. Tower 2. Forest po yan.
For Tower 1 is sold out. This one is on Tower LOIC.
40 square meter yan. 40. 39 point.
Letter of intent.
Yung 36,
33.96.
Ato po.
Pero malaki yan. 40.
Review yan?
Hindi, forest view yung
Forest View. Ay, ganda yung same.
Sige ma'am.
Receive you.
Pipinip ko lang.
Para may ano.
Ano pa, no? Gabi pa doon. Ang corner, can we show the layout, please? Nico? Nico, can we show the floor layout? So yung ating sea view na 6th floor, ito ay sold out. But I can ask at least from 4th floor. So all corner units are sold out. Pero parang meron nag-iisa sa 2nd floor, sea view. Oh,
Ito ang sea view.
pwede lang, sea view. Oo. Para lang alam nyo kung ano.
Hindi, malaki kasi yun.
Pag wala ng higher floor ha, save view natin, I will give you siguro mga 4th floor. Pag meron ako nakita na picture, all sold out yung 6th floor. Yung ilalim ng floor, okay. Ano ba ito? Hirap talaga ng wala. Bawal ka.
Ito yung ano natin. Analysis, pagdating naman sa mga ROI. Rental income natin. Kasi dito, ito available to.
Ito, ano to? Siyempre yung mga coffee project. Ito commercial to.
Dati 12.5
The very famous coffee project.
Nagbat pa rin kasi 14.5.
Let me know yung para I'll get ng sea view. Let me know. Sea view. Meron nag-isang corner sa 2nd floor. Kung hindi pa nabili sa US, we have last one corner facing sea view. Tower C. Last, yes, sold out ang Tower 1 natin.
So, payable siya ng 14.
Wala na tayong Tower 1 na sea view, Tower 2. Pwede akong mahingi ng sea view sa US. Pero all corner units sold.
Down payment. Kaya magkano pa tayo? Mag-wait pa tayo ng ilang years para dun sa renta. Or may time na parang
If you have friends na gusto nyong let us know. Para makahingi ako ng
So, ito yung total down payment for 48 months. 2.5 million. Tapos yung balance, 10 million. Yan yung parang down payment. So, ito yung binigay na yun. So, for 15 years, 116. Kapag na 10% na yan. So, tingnan natin. Yung forecasted natin, budget ng property, 10%. Pero nilagay lang yung 10% namin, nilagay na 10%. It means, this year, 2023, ito yung natin, project price. And after 5 years, ito na yung project. Yan. Plus 1 at 10% for 5 years. Then, of course, 5 years, we can mark totally yung project na. So, Another 5 years, which is 10 years, 24 million. Kumbaga, mabilis na rin. Saka when it comes to sa ano, sa property value, sisingin nila rin kung natin kayo gamitin ang property. Among dun sa mga kasi sa value acquisition
By the way, pwede combine salary husband and wife. Husband and wife. Husband and wife.
Pwede ko makuha yung laptop na.
So, for 5 years, diba? 1.5 million pagtaas. Property na. Yearly yan, around 1. So, 131 naman thousand yung monthly value.
Sige.
Ngayon, magbabayad lang tayo sa ng down payment. 54,745. So, tuloy mo sa down payment, mataas naman ang property natin na pagdating naman sa rental yield natin, assuming 29%. So meron tayong 1,000 per month, 15,000. Meron na tayo. So 100,000 yung rental naman. Ngayon, assume 20% ang ating rental income sa mapupunta sa expenditure. Kasi mapupunta ng leasing.
Ano siya? Approve mo siya ngayon.
Kasama na lahat.
Wala ka nang iisip.
So meron tayo ito kasi 6.5 ginamit na. Kasi ngayon, 6.5 yung university. 6.5. Yung rekta namin. Punta tayo sa
Pwede mo kang sabihin, we went to Boracay pala, maglalagay sa iyo international. Magkakaroon ng hindi normally destination. Normally, ay Puerto Princesa lang. Magkakaroon ng port. For international cruise.
galing sa Blanco. So let's say for 15 years, 6.5. Loanable amount natin.
Pero natin
sabihin natin magkano dito sa percent. Sabihin natin dito sa 8%.
I-enroll natin sa kanya yung second.
95,000. Balik tayo dito sa
Aalis ka na sa ano? Di ba,
6.5% as of 10 years.
ano na yun? Pero isa naman yan ay kawas yung risk. 20. Sa rin na namin ngayon is 18 to 23,000. Basic na. Basic is lagyan nyo lang ng dalawang kasama. Tapos tayo uuwi ka tayo.
So, ibig sabihin, meron tayong net cash video after the expenses.
Lahat na.
64,000 kunin ko rin. Ito din, malinis na cash flow. Positive. Kasi ito gross minus 20% expenses. Nakit natin yun. Then, yung pang finances, 95,000. So, meron tayo din ito. Kaya ito sinasabi namin, itong project na ito na Boracay. Magbibigay sa atin ng
May simple ka rin.
pakailangan na natin ito eh. So ayan, kung 16,000, 16,000, 120 mo, pwede natin ito for 20 net lang.
Sa ngayon, bumabalik na yung sa akin ngayon.
95, 100.
Vista heads ko.
18,000 pesos.
Last July na. Kasi dati 16, di ba pandemic?
Kung hayos na to, 20,000, 200. Kumbaga as high as 300,000. Impossible na lang makuha.
Kulang pa sa amortization. Kano mo kasi?
Sa 20 minutes pa lang. Hanggang 1 month yan. Na-assume na lang natin through the years.
Times na. Idle eh.
Oh. So, by numbers, yun yung analysis.
Hindi sa
Pwede natin isa pa dyan, yung value of receipt. Diba?
That's 10% conservative pa yan.
Oo, conservative. Pero kung gagamitin natin as 15%, kasi yun lagi ang yun ang forecasting ginagamit.
Let's go tayo.
Ilagay natin sa 15%.
Ano natin? I-record ako.
23.
Ayan.
23 million. 5 years. Sa 15%.
Hindi pwede ka nun kasi ito may continuous.
May hindi, inano ko siya, 50% ko ngayon.
Hindi ka naman
Oo, pinakita ko rin yung
Since na-fit out yung
so,
paper.
23, tapos ito, tama.
Well, ayaw ko 7 years.
Dito, bukod sa renta, kasi gusto nilang mag-ano.
Kaya yung mga negosyante, kasi na lang tayo. Ito kasi ang pag nalagyan
Itong cash
ayun, sabihin mo. Ito kasi, pag nagsasabihin mo,
101.
Sabi niya, pwedeng pull out yung unit mo within 1 year. Sabi mo lang ganun.
Meron pa rin tayo.
Ilang taon pa lang yan.
Diba? Oo. The moment na pa rin tayo.